Hey guys, welcome to a quick update. And frankly, I'm starting to get a little pissed off. The footers were supposed to be put in last week. The guy swore up and down it was going to be done. He never showed up, never showed up to a takeoff. It was excuse after excuse, and so I was getting ready to move on from him, and apparently now things are, I guess, starting to move along. But he showed up Saturday, even though I didn't see anybody Saturday. He said he showed up Saturday and said that the lot needed to be cleaned up where the house is because there's some rock. Okay, why didn't we do this, I don't know, weeks ago? Before we put survey stakes down. So he was telling us survey stakes were going to have to be removed. That way he can get out there and, basically scrape all the grass and stuff off and get up any loose rock he can. And basically I was going to have to pay to have the surveyors come back out, restake the house. And that pissed me off. Well, the guy that's supposed to be coming and cleaning, talked to him, and apparently he can work around the stakes. Awesome. That'll save me from having to deal with the surveyors again and have them come back out. But it's getting to a point now where, I'm already an extra month behind because of the footer guy. Can't, I guess, keep his word. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I feel embarrassed for the guy that referred him to me. Because it's supposed to be his top guy. If I was him, I'd be pretty embarrassed. And then, if I was that guy, I'd be embarrassed to show up over here. I mean, there better be a whole lot of sorries and yes, sir, when he gets here. So, I don't know. So they said the guy that's supposed to clean the lot up is going to be here at the latest on Saturday. That's, his word. And then the footers, the rebar and everything will be delivered on Monday. And hopefully we'll have footers in sometime this week. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. But the footers, we can't do anything without the footers. I've gotten quotes on windows. I've done as much as I possibly can at this moment, waiting on footers. And I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. So we'll get there. We will get there, and hopefully these videos will become a little more entertaining, other than me getting on here and complaining and venting. And another thing, I've reached out to several other contractors, from septic to footers, foundation guys, and it seems like nobody wants to work. Oh, hey guys. I don't know if you can see this as I'm making the video. Look at there. The guy that's going to come clean the lot up. Has showed up. Huh. Talk about timing. He wasn't supposed to be here till Saturday, I guess, but it's freaking awesome. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, all the people I've reached out to. Seems like nobody wants to work. I had a guy that was supposed to come do a septic system. He was going on vacation, was supposed to call me back. We were going to set something up for like Monday or Tuesday. So he was going to be gone. Well, that was well over a week ago, and I still haven't heard from him. I'm not a fan of that. So I reached out. I started reaching out to other guys. I've had a few people call me back. You know, I sent them everything they needed to give me a quote. And, of course, nothing. I haven't heard anything else back. So I don't know if people just aren't wanting to work. You know, maybe they're way too busy. But, you know, I find that, you know, very unprofessional. You know, if you're gonna do something, and you know you're gonna say you're gonna do something, you know, keep your word. I mean, it's really not that hard. Even if it's just a call and say, "Hey, man, I ain't forgot about you, but I haven't quite got to you yet." Hey, cool, I'm all right with that. But don't tell me one thing and then just not do it. I mean, that's a huge no-no. And I've actually reached out to other footer guys because I wasn't sure if this guy was ever gonna show up, and you know, nobody wants to call back. So, you know, hopefully I do have a backup now if this guy doesn't show up. So if things don't get done this week, the other guy's already been out here. He's already gave a price. So, and he's ready to do the work. So the other guy don't show up, you know, that's his last chance. Going straight to the other one, and we're going to get this done because I'm seriously tired of waiting. I'm already way behind schedule. Permits got me behind. Footers have got me behind. I'm looking at, let's see here. Sorry, I don't mean to shake you here. Yeah, footers are behind. We're at least, was that 4 to 6 weeks out, or 4 to 6 weeks behind on footers. You know, I do plan on doing a good bit of the work of the house. I do plan on doing a good bit of the work on the house myself, you know, to save, you know, as much money as I can. I'm trying to do this as cheap as I can. You know, everybody's telling me I can't build the house for what I'm planning on building it for. So, I mean, what do? You prove them wrong. So, I'm going to have to prove quite a few people wrong. And, you know, obviously doing some of the work myself is going to slow the timeline down a little bit, which I anticipated. But if everybody else is ruining my timeline, it's really going to put a bit of a strain as far as timeline and, you know, funds go. So yeah, let's I guess I'll end this video here. Guys, please like, subscribe. I'm gonna try and get as much info as I can out there, and you know, I'm pulling my hair out. So get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody... Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I do live in a fifth wheel camper right now while the house is being built, and that gets a little tough, you know, with a wife and 2 kids. So we actually have it's like a 41.5 foot Avalanche fifth wheel. It's got 5 slides. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it, to be honest with you. So, wife hates it, but you know, she's, you know, a little more picky than I am. So, but anyway, guys, Oh, by the way, this camper will be for sale when the house is done. So, I might do a video on it later at some point, probably when the house gets closer to being done. So, keep your eyes open for it. But anyway, that's that. I'm gonna get off here.